Hey guys, for today's video, I'm going to be talking about a couple of pieces, whether they be clothing items or accessories or shoes that I loved during the summer that I'm also going to be wearing for the fall or early fall. So these are kind of like transitional pieces that I think work very well. Honestly, a lot of them work year-round for me, but especially from summer to fall or early fall. So yeah, if you guys are interested, just keep watching. So if you guys don't know by now, I feel like I say this in every video, but I live in Miami. It's hot here year-round. We don't really experience a true fall or a true winter or honestly any other season other than summer. But I like to dress for the seasons. I do not care what the temperature is outside. The temperature does dictate what I wear to a certain degree, but for the most part, I do like to dress for the season. So this first one is kind of more targeted for hotter climates than all of the rest of the things that I'm going to talk about, but they are heeled sandals. So I recently got these from Dear Francis. They are without a doubt the most comfortable sandals that I own. Very, very comfortable to walk in. The heel is very short and it's such a well-designed and beautiful shoe. And I feel like the fact that it is a square toe and it's like black and it's very like classic and minimally designed makes it perfect to transition from summer to fall, because it is a very kind of like serious sandal. Not that you can't wear other types of heeled sandals during the fall, you do what you want, but I feel like this is the perfect style of sandal to transition from summer to fall. Next up, I actually have what I'm wearing right now, which is a cutout tank top. So we saw these, I think we first saw these cutout tank tops like last summer, at the end of summer or something like that, but I finally purchased some during the summer. I've talked about it a million times. Honestly, tank tops in general is something that I wear year-round, but I feel like cutout tank tops were very, very in this summer, and I'm definitely going to transition them to the fall. I'll wear them with something like this. This is just a sweater from Everlane. It's like a crew neck sweater, and I threw it over top. You can also tie it. A lot of people like to wear it like this as well, kind of like crossed, and it looks really cool, but I just like to throw it over top. So this is one way to wear these little cutout tanks. You can also throw a blazer over top, which is one of like the main ways to make any outfit more fall appropriate. Or another one that I have been seeing lately that I really, really like is throwing a button down, just any like kind of like stiff button down. I wouldn't do this with like a silk button down, I don't think, but something that's a little bit more on the cotton side. A button down, roll up the sleeves and just throw it over top. I did this a lot with my linen button down during the summertime, so I think I'm also going to be doing that for the fall with like tank tops like this and stuff. Next up, I have silks. This is definitely a fabric that I wear year-round. I do not care. I love silk with all of my heart. So I don't think these two pieces are true silk, but I'm talking about like satin pieces, very flowy silk or silk-like fabrics. So the first one, which is honestly a color that I think is actually going to be in as well during the fall, but I'm not really talking about the color, I'm talking about the style. So it's just the silk skirt that I mentioned a couple of times during the summer from the Fifth label. This little skirt, it's just a silk midi skirt. It doesn't have any slits or anything, but throwing this with maybe a tank top, and you can throw a blazer over it, or one of my favorite ways to wear silk is with some kind of sweater over top, a chunky sweater, or you could do like a cropped cardigan with buttons in the front. Anything kind of slouchy with a more form-fitted but kind of flowy towards the end skirt is my jam. You could also do this with a dress. You can get a silk slip dress and throw a sweater over top, and it gives the same effect. So just silk in general. Another one of my favorites that I've talked about so many times, I feel, for the summer is this silky satin kind of skirt from and other stories, but anything like this. It doesn't have to be this exact one, you know, you can get a more fall appropriate color, even though I think this is fall appropriate. Gold is year round. Next up, I have a couple of accessories. So I mentioned so many times throughout the summer how much I'm loving padded headbands. And I have one right here. This one is like a satin headband, but any padded headband, I think that like suede headbands are going to be very, very beautiful during the fall as well. But satin is something that you can wear again year round, in my opinion. Any padded headband, you throw it on, some cute earrings on, maybe a bold lip, and a very sleek, classic, like long sleeve ribbed shirt, or I don't know, like that's how I am envisioning it, with a very minimal outfit, a bold lip, and just like a suede or velvet headband like this. Let's continue this trend that we have started because it's just fixing all kinds of bad hair days, and we need headbands to be a thing forever, okay? Thank you so much. Another trend that I'm definitely going to be wearing for the fall time are baguette bags. I recently talked about this one. This is my Fendi little baguette bag. I also have a Croc stamp bag that is a baguette bag, and I'm very, very into this like 90s style bag. I'm pretty sure that like huge bags are gonna be a thing soon. I have a feeling that like very oversized bags are going to be back in style, which is great, but I have back problems. I went through that phase where I had very, very big bags, and I promise you I almost gave myself scoliosis of how many things I would stick in that bag and then try to like leave the house and walk. This is the perfect size for me. I still really love shoulder bags in general, but baguette bags I'm definitely going to be wearing for the fall season as well. I do not care. I love them. Next, I have large or oversized hoop earrings. I really love statement earrings when I wear like black, tighter fitting, long sleeve shirts that have like a mock neck or a higher neck. How cute would that be with like these very like big statement hoop earrings? Like, do you guys see what I see? Like, oh my God, I got this stuck. That's the vibe that I'm going for. Maybe my hair slicked back, a higher mock neck, maybe a bold lip, and big like statement hoops. That's what I'm envisioning right now, and I really do think that I'm definitely going to get wear out of these. And I got these because I don't like to wear my real gold jewelry, my very expensive jewelry, to the beach or to the pool just in case I lose it or something. So I got these, and honestly I think I'm gonna invest in a good quality pair because I really love them. They're like a flat kind of very big hoop earring. If you're not into the more statement, then Majuri has these dainty little ones that don't weigh anything, and they kind of, you know, give the same effect, but they are a lot daintier. Honestly, they make every outfit just look so much better, in my opinion. So much more feminine, and I don't know how to explain it. Like sexy in a way, but not like over the top, you know? It's a statement, but it's not like over the top statement. I don't know how to explain it, but hoops I'm definitely going to be wearing for the fall and the winter, and just for as long as I possibly can. So that is everything for this video. I'm eventually going to do a video talking about fall trends that I'm loving, whether they be like new trends or things that I have worn in the past that I'm going to bring back for the fall this year. So stay tuned for that video. But for today, I just wanted to talk about more like transitional pieces that I loved during the summer that I'm also going to be wearing during the fall. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video.